This is a 5-speed.
The 5-speed.
And one of the things, of course, which is so remarkable about this car, because it looks like a sort of personal luxury coupe.
Right.
But it was actually designed for competition. So, you know, when you see a big wing in the back of the car, you think, okay, well, boy racer. But no, the Skylines were legendary in Japanese saloon car racing in Australia. And these are real competition cars, and something that also, for the time when they were made, did not fit into Nissan's marketing strategy for the US. Because first of all, they didn't race them here, so they thought, would people actually pay what these things cost? They were very expensive when new. Now, interestingly enough, in terms of, this is a 1989, that's a 1993 RX-7. They're basically the same price, about $35,000 new.
Right.
But you think in 1989, what am I going to pay $35,000 for a Nissan?
Right.
You know, what is it going to do for me? And one of the things that I really like about this car is because I'm GT coupe guy.
Right.
So the ability to have this kind of performance in a comfortable car, to me, that's all. You know, that's absolutely everything.
Yeah, I remember Nissan, their advertising, when they had the Infinity. Remember the Infinity ad? And they had, they didn't show the car. They just showed rocks and trees.
And a stream.
And a stream, and they talk about, they weren't pushing performance. And I remember they got mad at me for a joke I did on the Tonight Show. I said, they see the advertising, not selling my cars, but landscaping places say rocks and trees. Oh, they're selling like hotcakes. People were buying rocks and trees. Yeah, I mean, it was sort of a dumb thing to do. And plus, they changed the name. You know, one of the reasons I love the fact that Mustang is racing at Le Mans as a Mustang.
Right.
I like that Ford just, people said, oh, nobody will pay $100,000 for a Ford. Well, if it's any good, they will. And now they pay $500,000 for one. You know, so to me, I always hate when corporations change the name of a product because they think the demographic is wrong or something.
It is, and we won't even go as far as Renault and bring up the Alpine name for performance. But it's also interesting that at this point, Nissan was branding their cars as Nissan around the world.
Right.
Now. And that this car also represented something that we did not see from Nissan before, which is a commitment to performance across the entire line.
Yeah.